Hey everybody, this is Debbie with Best iPhone Game, and today I'm going to talk to you real quickly about a new app I got just a little bit ago. It's a app for the iPhone or iPad, and it is about photography, and it's called PicYou, and then there it is right there, PicYou. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to open that up, and I'm going to show you, whoops, maybe I'll show you the other way. There we go. Y'all bear with me. So I'm going to be taking this off my iPad while I'm using my iPhone. So basically what this is, it's an iPhone, or like I said, or iPad app. It's a photography app. So as you can see, there are all sorts of pictures on here that other people have shared. You can share with your friends, you know, your co-workers, your family, whoever, by Twitter and also by Facebook. And if you see something on here, you know, you can just tap on it. Let's try that again. Tap on it and it'll open it up, and you can look at it, and there's some really cool pictures in here. If you see something you like, you can just tap on the little heart up in the top corner there, and it'll save it, you know, to your favorites. And when you look through here, there are gobs of pictures from all over the world, just really cool shots. I'll just show you a few different ones. So that kind of gives you some idea about what the app is. And so let's learn a little bit more about it. If you look down here at the bottom, you'll see there is something called Feed, and then this will show you like some of the ones that I've done. I was just doing some test apps earlier, some test shots I should say, of different things. And so that's what that is. Popular is like we were looking at before, where all the listings are for all the ones that people have shared from all over the world. If you want to see activity, you click right there on that, and then you can see some of the things that you were recently looking at. Say, for example, like on this one here, and that's a shot of somebody's hair. Can you believe that? That is so cool. But anyway, and if you want to look at your favorites, let's see, you can do that also. And if you click on profile down at the bottom, you can edit your profile. You can put in your Twitter and your Facebook account information right there, and you can see it there. You can find friends if you want to on Twitter or Facebook to send stuff to. You can go in, see some of the photos that you've already liked, and you can just kind of scroll through those to see what you've looked at in the past. We'll go back to the profile. Oops, here we go. You can send feedback if you want to. You can change your notifications. You can read about PicYou, find out more information about the company, you know, and about the app if you wanted to. And also, if you look here in the center, there's a little thing there where you can actually take photos. So if you click on that, and here's where I'm going to have you're going to deal with me because I'm doing this with two hands. So I'm having to hold the iPhone and the iPad in two different hands, so I'm going to shift this for a second. So if you see right down there, it's that little button for, you see the camera, so I'm going to click on that. Okay, so I clicked on that, and I took this picture right there. So it's just a test, so it's nothing great, but I just want to kind of show you what you can do with that. So once you got that shot actually on there, if you look at the bottom, you'll see there's a list of different things here, and if you touch those, it'll change your picture a little bit. It'll change the color, it'll change it out a little bit. I'll pull back some more so you can see it a little bit better. So you can scroll through these, click on them, and they change everything. Sometimes they'll change it to black and white. Sometimes the dad sees little borders around, and all you do is you're scrolling this information down here at the bottom and just touching one, and then you can kind of see how it changes the picture. So it's just really cool. And once you're through with that, you can always, if you want to, you can click on next. Then you can send it to one of your friends. You could just click up here, and then you could type, you know, a little message. You can add tags. You can add a location. Then you can share it on Twitter or however you want to do it. But I won't do that for now, since that was just kind of just a little, you know, crappy picture I took just to show you how. So basically, let's get out of this for now. So again, The name of the app is called PicYou, PicYou. It's for iPhone and iPad. And of all the apps I've tried, and I tried a lot of different ones, a lot of them I'll tell you, I don't keep. But this one will be a keeper. And again, one more time, I'll just show you before I leave it. The name of it's called PicYou, and right there, just right there. Whoops, sorry. Let's go back to it. PicYou, PicYou. It's an iPhone or iPad photo app, and it has a lot of neat things that you can do with it, and I've just scratched the surface. So please do yourself a favor. If you like taking photos, go give it a try. I think you'll really like it. And you guys have a good day. And again, this is Debbie with best iPhone game. Talk to you later. Bye.